Hi y'all, it's Neva. Sorry, from Manic Mama Musings, and it is Crochettober Day 18. How do I know? Because Gabby tells me it's yesterday was the 17th, today is the 18th. Sorry, we did not watch a movie last night, well, obviously, because we had a very busy day yesterday. I have got a Michaels and Joann's haul to do a video on, or I may just do it in my Crochettober video since and I was in the Mental Health Monday. This is Crochettober slash Mental Health Monday. Um, we will talk about a little bit of mental health stuff. How's that? Today, this was a little bit of throw together because it's not what I had planned. But today I am a yarnologist. YARNOLOGIST. So, I study yarn. I kind of threw this together because I had something else planned, which will hopefully happen tomorrow. But today I had a toothache and I was tired, and I'm supposed to listen to my body and rest. My little bun over here is a little flappy, but had trouble getting that ball of yarn in my head. I don't know how she did it before. If you do not know what Crochettober is, me and my partner in crochet, my beastie, my sister from another mister, Ashley from Stitching It Easy, and I had thought, okay, well, first it was we were going to do a swap, and they were like, oh, we're going to do like Vlogtober, but we're going to do our own little thing. And we found a square we wanted to do, and then she had the idea of Crochettober. She is so imaginative. She had the idea, hashtag Crochettober. And then I added the 2021 on because, we may or may not have thoughts of doing this again next year. And so, her and I will still be friends, so why not, right? Well, then we had some we have had lots of wonderful people join us. People that have channels, people that don't have channels. And pictures will be in the thing, at the end of my video. I'm so sorry, guys. So please keep watching to the very end and see people's beautiful work. You can also send me stuff that's not the blanket, that's not even Halloween related. Just show me what you're working on, and if you would like me to put it in the video, if you don't tell me I can, I will ask you if I can, because I don't want to put anything in something that someone is uncomfortable with. And I usually put your name. If you don't want your name on there, that's fine. But that's what we're doing. And there is a Crochettober playlist that I always link that has everybody's videos that I know of that have done a video. And so if you'd like to catch who's doing Crochettober, you can go look through the playlist and then click on them, because for one, you might want to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Plus, I may have missed a video or two. And these are so much fun. I'm having fun watching the videos. I'm having fun doing the videos. So that was a long way of saying that's what this is. Ashley loves to do blankets every so often. And so not last month, month before, which would have been August, she did a heart rectangle blanket, and I joined in on that. So then we talked about the Halloween one, and we will be doing a Christmas one. We are all going to do our own version, I think. So be looking for some yarn, because I try to go with what I already have for my blankets. But this one, I will probably buy some Halloween colors. I do have some colors, but I need some more Halloween colors. I think I'm just going to do mine in all different versions of red, greens, and then, of course, white. But, yeah. And so it's not going to be like just the same red, green, and white. It's going to, but anyway, we will talk about that when we actually, are about to start it. But today I'm a yarnologist. Of course, I am not a yarnologist like Crystal from Bagaday. No, I'm not. But I'm learning. I'm a yarnologist in training. and I will probably train for the rest of my life. So, no cup of the day, no socks of the day. Song of the day. They think of a Halloween song to go with. I don't think there is one to go with my.
With yours, no. I can't think of a single one.
Just think of a.
Oh, I know one.
What?
Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter by Iron Maiden.
Sounds like a sick song. And so I guess
it was on the soundtrack to The Dream Child, the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. It will be in my Song of the Day playlist. Kiyoshi, what are you getting? Hey, he's a nosy cat. He is a nosy Nancy. He's constantly looking out the window to see what the birds and the stray cats are up to. And now he's looking in my bookshelf. He's nosy. He looked at me like I'm not supposed to be.
He did.
Teenagers.
Yep.
So, he's like, I'm just chilling right here. Just gonna. So here is my blanket so far. I did add my color. I did add it yesterday. Yeah, it was the orange. I added my color yesterday. From yesterday. I'm so sorry, guys. I think getting out and stuff. Allergies. You get it. So I added the orange next to the purple, which was cool because it also was against some of the black. If I remember, yeah. See, orange and black, but also it was against the purple. So it looks, yes.
That's cool.
Okay, so there's that, and I have my elaborate stitch marker right here that Ashley gifted me. I love it. I love it, love it. And I really think it's going to hang in my van after it's done. I think it wants to chill in my van. Maybe, maybe not. I have a creepy van too. Oh, I'm trying to creep out my van. And so I have a skeleton. Mama Michaela, I'm going to link a video I watched today of some idea she has, and if she, with her permission, I might borrow that idea and share it with her. I think it would be fun, and so I'm going to link that. So there might be a whole. I'm trying to think of things. Like, I've had so much fun this month that I'm trying to think of things to keep doing throughout the year. So that now, dear Ashley, I'm going to let you know that some of the ball bags, some of the bags with yarn in them, there you go, busted. So I'm not sure what goes in what. So day 18, I just kind of winged it and stuffed it in here. But, so this yarn was just all willy-nilly, which she knows I wanted this when it was Antoinette yarn. And it was the Monarch I think, isn't that Monarch Musings, babe?
Yep, that's what it says.
I wanted the Monarch Musings because, Manic Mama Musings. And so, and I love it because it's kind of 80s colors. Wouldn't y'all agree, kind of, maybe? Do you agree, babe?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't listen to him.
I guess so. It's kind of
I'll never ask his opinion again. He's supposed to agree with me, but, so.
You did ask.
I did ask. Just kidding. I will ask his opinion. I'm not that mean to him. Maybe. But so okay, it's whatever colors, but I can't decide what I want to make with it. But I do love it. It's super soft, super squishy. I love the name of it. So there you go. And it says, "Wish you were here, love Ash," and it's a postcard. Couldn't think of the word. I'm doing postcard swaps. By the way, you guys, I promise you postcards will be in the mail that have sent them to me. I am totally just, I have the stamps and I have the cards. I can't remember where I put the stamps now, so I don't know what to do. But this one is, "Greetings from Oklahoma, native state of Will Rogers, famous
humorist.
So I did not know Will Rogers was from Oklahoma. Learn something new every day. I'm gonna start trying to get postcards. They are hard to come by, but I'm gonna start trying to get them from, like, Amarillo would have been cool. I should have got some from Amarillo because a lot of people know the song Amarillo by Morning, and I want to say, is it? No, wait. ZZ Top's from Lubbock, right?
Yes.
Yes, Lubbock. And Waylon Jennings is from Lubbock. Buddy Holly's from Lubbock. Wow, Lubbock had a lot of. I think there's somewhere one famous from Amarillo, or just George Strait made a song about it. I don't know, but
at the moment I'm blanking, but I thought there was someone from Amarillo.
So there you go. Okay, now I don't even know if these one was in here, but there's random balls. So okay, so there's this green one, and then this one that I believe is bright stripes again, or neon stripes. I don't ever know the difference, but they are going to go in there. They are going to look beautiful. But then everything she has had me put in here looks beautiful together. And so, yeah, love it. Oh, he's behind me now. Don't start any shenanigans. I'm afraid he's going to see some yarn hanging down and try to grab my head. He loves me. Just sometimes love hurts.
Cat plus yarn.
Sometimes love hurts when you have cats. I'm just going to say. And it's not them that it hurts. So, I have Happy Mail to get to. I have a haul video now to get to. Now Mental Health Monday. I have seasonal affective disorder, which seemed to have affected me. Get it? Affected. More in the summer this year, because the heat literally made me sick. I'm feeling so much better since it has cooled off. I am hoping that Christmas time it doesn't hit me again, because it used to be just around Christmas time it hit, and it kind of has some traumatic childhood, like not compared to some people's trauma, okay, but just Christmas, I've discussed, was never a happy time in my home. Like, I can't even go. My dad hated Christmas, and I think he wanted all of us to hate Christmas. I don't hate Christmas. And I look forward to it because the sad thing is my dad hated Christmas, and my mom, it was her favorite holiday. So I do try to honor her, and more every year that it was her favorite holiday. But I'm just not one of those, if I don't get a Christmas tree put up, I'm fine. I don't get all upset. LJ's always tried to make every Christmas we had together wonderful, and he has. Christmas were a struggle as a single mom to get my kids something they really wanted. And I know it's not about the gifts. It's about the reason for the season. It's about the feeling of being with family, and I agree. But with kids, you don't want them to go to school and be I'll not explain it without probably sounding very materialistic. My kids always understood that they weren't going to have what everybody else had. But so Christmas is just not the time of year. I love Halloween because to me that was a time my mom almost always got the kids costumes because she got all the grandkids costumes, which she always made sure my kids had something for Christmas. But they always had a costume, and then, I could take them trick-or-treating, and it was something we could do together. And so, whereas like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I like to cook for my kids. That's my thing, is cooking. So, I don't know where that came from. But I want to talk about seasonal affective disorder because it's about to hit a whole lot of people. It hits them more in the holiday season. And it's a real thing. So if you know someone who gets depressed during certain seasons, whether it be summer, which was for me this summer, or it be at the holiday time. Sometimes it's because they're all alone. Sometimes they lost loved ones at the holidays, or they miss their loved ones at the holidays, or it's just the darkness and the coldness and the gloom of the season that gets to people. Don't just blow it off as, oh, it's no big deal, and it's just Christmas. Why are you stressing over it? Because for some people, it's seriously a depression. It's not just, oh, I'm worried about what I'm going to get so and so. It's literally a season where they get so sad, and suicides and stuff go up at that time. And so please try to be understanding. Look up seasonal affective disorder, learn about it, talk to people. If you are one who suffers from it, reach out to your friends. You don't have to get out of the house to get out of your head. You can always email me. I am one who gets kind of sad at Christmas time. It got worse after my dad passed, even though he didn't like Christmas because he died in January, not long after Christmas, or probably about almost a month after Christmas, little 3 weeks after Christmas, he passed. Um, and it was funny because then when he died, I missed the fighting. Isn't that strange how that works? Like, I was like, if I could just have one more Christmas of my mom and dad fighting. Now I get sad at Christmas because it was my mom's favorite holiday and she's now gone too. But I'm doing better at Christmas time. Now it's the summer. Go figure. Um, can't win for losing. But if you are one of those people, please reach out. Reach out to me, reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member. And if it gets to the point where you don't want to be here anymore, please get professional help. Call a hotline, get a therapist, try to get some medication. Some people only need medication to get them through the season. Some people have to be on medication, such as myself, all the time, because that's how that works. And that's okay. And you don't have to make a big deal out of the holidays. If making a big deal is what's partly stressing you out and making you sad, do low-key holidays. It's not a big deal. My kids and I have decided to not celebrate Thanksgiving. We are going to do Native American Heritage Day. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Which is the day after Thanksgiving. I now know that my niece wants to do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving in Friona, which will be okay, actually, because I will get to be with family. And if they want to do that, that's fine. I'll make a little bit of food. LJ and I'll go hang out for a while and then we'll come home because he has to work that night. He always has to work on Thanksgiving because, Black Friday and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Retail.
Yeah. So, but I'll go have time with my family and then we'll have the meal with me and LJ and my kids the next day, which he's off that Thursday. Or that Friday, I mean. He's off on Fridays. And so he will be off, and it'll be a day that maybe me and my kids and LJ can all do something together. And so it's going to be nice to be able to do that and not be like, oh, LJ's got to go to work, so I've got to have everything done. No, I can literally make a few dishes, go to my nieces, have a meal with my family, my extended family, maybe stop and see his mom for a minute when we get back, and then LJ nap and go to work. And then the next day, I can start out cooking and we've got all day to spend together and do stuff. So, and because you don't ever have to do something on a holiday everybody else celebrates it on either. We always work with, oh, so-and-so has to work. Okay, we'll do it on this day. Gift wise, I already told my kids, how about everybody get a gift card this year and a little Visa so you can go online or go in the store and buy what you want. And even if you can't do that, if you're crafty, make something. Now, not everybody is craft worthy. We all know this. Not everybody appreciates this. You put all the work into it and then they don't use it or like it or want it or they give it away. We all know this. But those that are craft worthy, make them something, because I know that I love handmade stuff. I would rather have something handmade than something bought any day. I am more like that now than I was when I was younger. And I have to say more of crochet and knitted items only because of my affection for yarn. But I do like handmade stuff. And so there's that. Make a funny video for someone and send it to them. I mean, the thought is there. And I am truly with the idea that it's the thought that counts. And sometimes the only thing I can do is give somebody a good laugh. Like on their birthday, I sing for them. And if I've ever sang for you, you know it's humorous. So, don't know if you should be glad I'm not saying for you or not, but I try to give someone humor on their birthday if I can do nothing else. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will get to do what I was going to do today. Tonight, I'm watching the third Fear Street with the girls, and so I will critique that for y'all. And then, I think that's it. I got some more jugs, so I gotta make another dead person. And I'm sad because Halloween is getting completely cleared out. And I wanted some more of the skeletons that I got from Ashley that are about this big that were at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, no one has them. I was going to make me some more skeletons like that because I did sell one. I did show it to you. I sold one. Oh, and I was going to talk more about my doll I made. So I took the Dollar Tree doll because I do not have a project for y'all today. What I started making is not finished. So I'll talk about the doll. I took a Dollar Tree doll, a baby doll. I should have taken a picture before and after, but I didn't. I do have one roaming around here. So I took a Dollar Tree doll and I spray painted her matte black. Then I took acrylic paint and I dry brushed white on it, and then I did some blood. I did her eyes and her lips with black and made her look scary.
Well done.
Then I crocheted her a dress, which is supposed to look like a tear, and I crocheted her a little dress. I love her, and there will be more of these to come. Just letting you know.
You should do a Barbie like that.
I am starting to really. I should find some at the Goodwill. I'm really starting to enjoy stuff like this. I mean, I still love my crochet, but I'm starting to use my brain for other things.
You're at 22 minutes.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
That's how I did this doll. It's fun. You can look online and find lots of ideas. I really love her. And I'm thinking about trying to make some and sell them at the craft fair. I don't know how it'll go over. I might creep some people out, but you know, it is what it is. So there's that. Tomorrow I will hopefully have something crocheted for you and stuff, and I will talk about the Fear Streets. I like them more than I thought I was going to. I have to admit that to my kids. But we are having another movie night, me and the twins. We're just gonna watch that third one. I have a toothache, so hopefully I can remedy that and not feel so cruddy tomorrow. Start reaching out to people now before the holidays and say, hey, what are you doing? If you know someone who has to spend every holiday alone, reach out and say, would you, if you feel safe, you know, because I know the virus and stuff, would you like to spend it with us? You know, then reach out and ask them to join you, or ask them if they would like a plate of food. Sometimes people just want to know that you thought of them to take them a plate of food for Thanksgiving or whatever, if they don't have a family to, or if they can't get out of the house very easy, so they can't go and eat with you. Ask them, say, can I take you a plate of food? Or crochet somebody warm mittens and a hat or something. And always think of the homeless at this time of year when it starts getting cold. That's another thing. I am going to fill that. I am determined, even if it's by myself, to fill that basket outside of Bullet Bob's if I crochet for like 5 days straight once I get all of this done. So I love you. I will talk to y'all later, and have a good one.